Twist, the way I see things. I had an interesting situation this morning. I love orange juice. However, I don't drink orange juice as often as I would like to drink orange juice. And you may ask, Tavior, you're a grown man. Why don't you do that? I'm about to tell you this story. Mind you, there is a whole entire jug of orange juice in the refrigerator right now. And I continuously pass it every single day. Why do you ask? It all starts with my brother, who happens to be 7 years older than me. He's an incredible person, human being, the best big bro in the whole entire world. That being said, this guy is very particular, as well as I am. But he's really particular about his juice, or more so should I say juice consumption. So growing up, if there was orange juice in the house, he would kind of monitor how much orange juice I would drink at breakfast time. Granted, when it came time to choose the cup in which the orange juice would be poured into, my cup was like this big. So it was super OD. I don't blame him for being like, nah, that's too big. Get another cup. I still hear it in my head. And he would just be on top of me, just like, oh yeah, nah, you already had a glass, you straight. And he was just so like persistent with his monitoring of my orange juice consumption that it discouraged me to the point to where I just stopped drinking it. So much so that like into adulthood, if I would see orange juice like at a restaurant, or you could like pour it at like a banquet or whatever, I would be like, I don't know if I should do this right now, cause like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, this morning, Zandy and then they left out in Atlanta, so I'm home alone. And I opened up the refrigerator and I seen just orange juice, unopened, looking fire. And I was like, let me get that right now. Grabbed it, took it out, poured up a cup, inhaled it. It was gone in like 5 seconds. And then I looked at the jug and I poured myself another glass of orange juice. And I savored that one. I drank it a little slower. But then I realized, I was like, dang, I've been preventing myself from enjoying something that I actually would desire to have more of, but there's something in my past that's keeping me from enjoying this thing that I have access to in the present moment. And that hit me, cause like, yeah, this is a funny story about orange juice. And I really do have some things to work through with the orange juice, and it is not that deep. This isn't deep. But it did kind of like spark a thought in my mind of like, hey, what are things that I currently have access to right now in my life that I could be enjoying right now, but the way that I'm thinking about it or prior experiences that haven't been processed are preventing me from having access to joy, to experiencing a fullness of life that I have right now, tangibly in this moment right now. So as I was drinking my second cup of orange juice, I sent my brother a video like, hey, there's nothing you can do about this right now. I was like, there's nothing you can do about this right now. It's a funny, at this point, it's a funny joke that me and him have with one another. And you know, it's just boys being boys, little brother, big brother type of energy. But it did really open my eyes to me continuing to do this inventory of like, let me look around and like, what are things that I'm not really engaging with that I should be? What are things that I'm not engaging with that maybe I felt shame about or fear about, or maybe I was reluctant, you know what I'm saying? All of this from a glass of orange juice. God works in mysterious ways. For real. But yeah, that joint's wild. I'm about to run these sticks though. I'm on this college football. I might have to start streaming this. People be like, hey yo, friends in my community be like, yo, you should start streaming. I just don't see how I could get this set up, but maybe this could be a thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see. But I'll catch y'all later. Please like, subscribe, share. We're growing this channel. I've been consistently posting, and I'm seeing the fruit of just the connection that I make with people across all forms of platforms. And it's inspiring to me when I hear about the stories of people that are on this journey with me. We're a community, we're doing this together, and I'm so grateful that you're here. Life is not promised, and I want you to live in that fullness of joy. All right? Peace.